standing forever, whatever the weather. Histories are our own, and our heart will leave you never. Our blood will forever run through the storm. Arsenal, 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 Arsenal. Declare rise. We got them upright. We got them upright. We got them upright. Declare rise. We got him upright. What a night. What a night. We are by far the greatest day the world has ever seen. And it's ours.
Tonight we have a big interview with Adom-Otchere Free for the first leg of Adom-Otchere and Paul Adom-Ochere's grand final of the Ghanaian political landscape. Adom-Otchere is here tonight, and then I will be returning the guest star in the return leg at his studio. So he's here tonight. Don't go anywhere. He's here tonight. The Arsenal. It's sad when you're leaving home and one of the children is almost crying that Arsenal. Then I had to convince the child that there is always a second leg. Don't worry. You go to Paris and you make it happen. He said, Daddy, no, you are laughing at me. You are teasing me. You don't like it. You and Omi, you don't like it. I said, no, I will like it. But I know that there's a second leg. Arsenal can win in the second leg. Thomas Partey will be back, and then Arsenal can win. But what a game. What a game. What a game. What a game. End-to-end action. Oh, Moussa Dembele. Is this Moussa Dembele? I don't think it is him. Please. Hey, Abriku. It's not Moussa Dembele. But anyway, you can keep it there. Let's talk about Declan Rice, isn't it? Declan Rice is, they'll bring it back. So that was a great game. I mean, that goal scored by Moussa Dembele was amazing. But I think that the revelation of this evening's game was, it's not a revelation, but the emphasis is the Arsenal goalkeeper, David Raya. You see, when Arteta changed the goalkeeper from the other guy, whatever his name is, Ramsdale. What's his first name? Aaron Ramsdale. Everybody was complaining that he's doing favoritism. He wants to bring a Spanish guy to come in. But tonight, David Raya showed that he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Absolutely incredible. And I think that's a feather in the cap of Mikel Arteta, who decided that he was going to bring David Raya. It's a lesson for the Manchester United coach. Why he keeps Andre Onana, even though we love Onana because he's African, why he keeps Onana in the ghost and all of these things are happening to Manchester United, nobody can understand. The other day I was reading on social media and somebody said Onana has done him juju. That maybe it's true. Because from the first coach, the earlier coach, Eric Ten Hag, up to Amorim, they keep the guy in the goalpost and he's always, he makes some good saves, yes, but some of the things that he does, my goodness, is costing Manchester United. Arteta saw that very early. He told Ramsdale that, listen, you're not part of my plans, I'm going for David Raya. They said because he's Spanish and Raya is Spanish, but tonight, saw David Raya. If David Raya was not in a goal, Arsenal perhaps would have left with 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. But there is a second leg. Okay, that's Moussa Dembele. Oh, wow, this guy is solid. Does he play for France or he plays for an African team? When I was watching the thing, it brought me back to Jose Mourinho's point that in the World Cup, the European countries should allow all the black players to play for Africa, for their African origin. The European and Latin American clubs who come to the World Cup, the nations, they shouldn't have any foreign person of foreign descent, person whose grandparents are of foreign descent. They should have their own people. So all the Africans should be allowed to play for the African team. So Paul Pogba will play for Senegal. Antoine Semenyo already plays for Ghana. I'm happy to hear that. Antoine Semenyo plays for Ghana. And then all the other players, so Basil Boli in the past will play for Cote d'Ivoire, etc., etc. But Jose Mourinho says, let all of them play for the African countries and let's see whether any European and Latin American country can win the World Cup. Moussa Dembele, I salute you this evening. You showed that black is power, black is bright, black is super. On the field, in the consultation room, at the law court, in the astronauts' aircrafts, black is powerful. Moussa Dembele, wow. He got off injured. I hope that Ousmane Dembele. Hey, I hope that he gets he gets back for the second leg because he was pulled off injured. Declan Rice, I think you showed your style today. You were not lucky against Real Madrid. You were super. Declan Rice is a very, very good player. He's a very favorite, one of the favorites in my home for the children. They all love Declan Rice. Declan Rice did very, very well. Okay, let's tell Arsenal that you can win the second leg. There's no problem about it. You can win the second leg. It's always possible. It's possible brings me to the tour. Tonight, the tour is on the agenda. But it is possible for Arsenal to win. Producer, give me back Prophet Gideon Danso. And congratulations to Prophet Gideon Danso. He's gotten married in the first ceremony. The marriage ceremony continues in another big event in August. We are all going to be there. Professor Gideon Danso, Prophet Gideon Danso, we are with you. Tonight is not a very good night for Arsenal, but we like the way you sing the Arsenal song. Let's have the Prophet again. Arsenal is forever. Let's see it.
London forever, whatever the weather, histories are our own, and our heart will leave you never. Our plan will forever run through the storm. Arsenal, 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 declare rise, we got them upright, we got them upright, we got them upright, declare rise, we got him upright. What a night, what a night. We are by far the greatest day the world has ever seen, and it's our state.
Good luck to Arsenal. Salute to Ousmane Dembele, Declan Rice. Thomas Partey will be back in the Arsenal team next week, and that promises a lot. Thomas Partey will be there. Ousmane Dembele will be there. That's a great game.